Hi friends, I am back again with a new video. So today in this video, I am going to explain about data types that are used in C programming language. So what are data types? Data types are nothing but they are used to define a variable in the C programming language. Now look at the notes here. All C compilers support a variety of data types. Data types in C refer to an extensive system used for declaring variables or functions of different types. Generally, data type is represented using numbers or characters. The numbers may be integer or real. The different compilers support the different types of data types. So what we have got to know here is data types are used for declaring variables and functions of different types in the C programming language, and they are represented using numbers or characters. Now let us have a look at the different types of data types that are used in C programming language. The first one starts with integer data type. So integer data types are long and short. Now let us have a look at the comparison between short integer and long integer. So short integer occupies 2 bytes in memory, whereas long integer occupies 4 bytes in memory. The range of short integer starts from minus 32,786 to plus 32,767. So this is the range of short integer. Now look at this point, program runs faster. That means whenever you declare short integer in a C program, the program will run faster in comparison to long integer. Now the format string for short integer is %d or %i. Now the example of short integers are integer a equal to 2, short integer b equal to 2. So these are the examples of short integer. Now look at the long integer here. It occupies 4 bytes in memory. Next, the range of long integer starts from minus 2147483648 to plus 2147483647. So this is the range of long integer. Now look at this point, program runs slower. That means whenever you declare long integer in a program, the program will run a little bit slower in comparison to short integer. Next is the format string. So the format string for long integer is %ld. Now look at the examples of long integer. So look here, long b. Next, long integer c. So this kind of examples are the examples of long integer. Now let us move on to integer that is signed and unsigned. Now let us look at the comparison between signed integer and unsigned integer. So the signed integer occupies 2 bytes in memory. Next is the range of signed integer. So the range of signed integer is minus 32,786 to plus 32,767. Next comes the control string for signed integer. So the control string for signed integer is %d or %i. Now look at this point. By default, signed integer is declared as short signed int. Next comes the unsigned integer. So unsigned integer occupies 4 bytes in memory. Next comes the range of unsigned integer. So the range of unsigned integer is 0 to 65,535. Then the format string of unsigned integer is %u. Now look at this point. By default, unsigned integer is short unsigned int. So dear friends, look at both these comparisons. So by default, signed integer is short signed int and unsigned integer is by default short unsigned int. So now let us move on to characters, that is signed and unsigned. So the classification between signed characters and unsigned characters are: signed characters occupies 1 byte in memory. The range of signed characters is minus 128 to plus 127. Next is the control string for signed character. So the control string for signed character is %c. Next comes on is unsigned character. So unsigned characters also occupies 1 byte in memory. Next, the range for unsigned character is 0 to 255. Next comes the control string for unsigned character, which is %C. Now comes float and doubles. So float and doubles are differentiated below. So look at the float here. Float occupies 4 bytes in memory. Next comes the range for float. So the range for float is 3.4e minus 38 to 3.4e plus 38. Next comes the control string for float, which is %f. So now here is an example of float which is given as float a. That means you can declare the float in the C programs like this. Now let us move on to double. So double in C program occupies 8 bytes in memory. Next comes the range for double, which is 1.7e minus 308 to 1.7e plus 308. Next comes the control string for double, which is %LF. So here is an example which shows how you can declare double. So you can declare double by writing double y or any variable you can take here. So dear friends, let us read the note here. It says that there also exists long double having range from minus 1.7e 4932 to 1.7e 4932, and it occupies 10 bytes of memory. So the example for declaring long double is long double k. So in this way you can declare long double. So dear friends, that was all about data types used in the C programming language, and I hope that you have understood well about the data types that are used in the C programming language. So friends, if you like this video, then please place the like button, comment below, share the video with all your friends, and please subscribe my channel. I will be back with a new video soon. Till then, take care, have a great day ahead, and bye.